What does the rest of the year have in store for you? We're going to do a year ahead reading. Okay, so I'm recording this as of the end of March. So it's going to start in April and it's going to go through. It's just one card per month, general overview. You can get a personalised one of these. They're only 20 quid. They're part of the Priority Same Day Guaranteed recorded readings. You can find them on my Stan store. So go to my profile, click on the Stan store at the top. Right, so general overview. April, what's coming up for this collective, please? Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. Nine's reflection cards. Collectives, a lady in the garden here looking over the fruits or flowers. Finally come to bloom, okay? Before she harvests them at 10, she's looking back at all that hard work and effort she's put in. Now, it could be that you've hit some kind of achievement or abundance. The chances are it's that things haven't gone right and you're looking back and going, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I put the F in. If they can't see that, F them sideways, they can watch me rise. May. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man for me is a leap of faith card. Yes, the Fool is as well, but the Fool has other meanings, such as starting a brand new cycle, etc. The Hanged Man is always a leap of faith card for me because we're stuck with the decision. Left path, right path, stick or twist. The problem is you're looking for guarantees. Life don't work like that, okay? Upright position, stuck there, having a shift in perspective. Reverse position, either wait, or what you're being asked to do is take a leap of faith in a new direction. June. Dodging me. You're waiting. Two of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. You're the lady there, cross swords decisions. Left path, right path, stick or twist, okay? Problem is got blindfold on now. Okay, so refusing to see the situation as it really is, burying your head in the sand. July. The Moon card. So the Moon card for me talks about the unknowns. It's when we feel like something's off and we can't put a finger on it, or we're scrabbling around looking for the piece of the jigsaw puzzle and we can't get them together. Upright position, the Moon card says there's no point looking yet. It's not ready to be revealed. Okay. I feel like once you take that leap of faith in a new direction, that is when the clarity will come in. But you've got to be brave enough to do it. Okay. April, May, June, July, August. Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth again. Ten's completion cards. Now, we often call this a retirement card because it's coins. It's when we put a lot of effort in, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. Now, I want to say that's kind of unlikely. However, we did start on a 9. The other way we can go is we've got the dogs down at the bottom, kitty there, couple there. They're behind the castle walls. Because they're behind the castle walls, they're in a sense of security. Now, that can be a good thing, but sometimes that sense of security can hold you back. Okay, September. Knight of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than the pages. This knight talks about either news coming in fast or expressing ourselves. I feel it's news coming in fast because you've got into this little safety bubble. So, yeah, a lot of stagnation. We start off in April all right because we're kind of looking back and going, do you know what? I've done everything I can. But then you're going to stagnate, okay? October. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Right, so despite this news coming in, I'm going to say this is you. The Knight of Wands is about taking fast-paced action, understanding you don't have all the answers. Reverse position, not pushing forwards. November. Six of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. This is about going in a new direction, going on to calmer waters, we often call it. Now, there is some sorrow attached to it, hence why we've got the figure there cloaked with the head down. It feels more along the lines of because you're not taking action, you're mentally giving up on an idea or a situation, okay? September, October, November, December. Empress in the reverse, right? So the Empress is what we call the divine feminine. She's like the Queens, but she's combined. She knows her worth and value. She doesn't chase, she attracts. You want this, you come and get it. You turn up right. No pages, no knights. Kings often might do, provided it can step up into Emperor mode. Reverse position, toxic feminine energy. Backing down, feeling sorry for yourself, moping, not knowing your worth and value. January. Nine of Cups, Cups, water, emotions, Nine's reflection cards. Now, much like the Nine of Pentacles, this for me is often when we look back and go, you know, on an emotional level, I turned up, I showed up, I brought my cup to the party. If they can't see that, F them sideways. However, there's no kicker card to get you in that. Okay, so the other way that I can go is kind of residing yourself, going, well, you know, I've had a good run, so maybe this is my lot, maybe this will do for me. The only other way that could be different is if the Empress is about pulling the energy back. But again, there's no kicker card there, right? February. Yeah, world in the reverse. So the world's the last of major arcanas. It means big cycle complete. So whereas tens are ongoing cycles, and they can be big things, the world's the end of a big one, long-term relationship, friendship, job, belief system, whatever. Now in the upright position, we understand it's gone full term. It's not going to get any better. It's time to get in the energy of the Fool, start something new, take that leap of faith. Reverse position, holding on to an old cycle. March. Hierophant in the reverse. So the Hierophant's one of the divine masculines. Is divine masculine on a more spiritual based level. Now I'm going to go for the more going on a journey of self-discovery. Who am I? What's the meaning of this? What's my purpose? What's my role? What am I supposed to be doing here? Not doing that. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a kind of stagnant, to be honest with you, wasted year for this collective. And the linchpin for this whole reading for me here is that Hanged Man. If you can go, right, it's time to start a new cycle. I'm going to take that leap of faith. Let's do it. That will change the whole outcome of this reading. The problem is, as it stands, you're not going to do that. You're going to hold off. You're going to wait. You're going to bury your head in the sand. You're going to go, I'm not going to go forwards until I've got answers. I'm all right here. Some news is going to come in to try and pull you out of this, but again, you're going to hold off, and then you're going to give up on going this new direction, not know your worth and value, settle, stay in an old cycle, and not complete your life's work. Is it worth it? Is it worth it, or do you want to be brave and take that leap of faith? Right? You have the power to make any changes that you want to, but you've got to be brave enough to do it. Okay, the choice is yours. Nobody can make that choice for you. It's down to you. Okay. If that resonates, type in stagnant. If you want a personalised year ahead reading, they're only 20 quid, priority same day guarantee. Click on my stand store at the top of my profile. There you go. Ta-ta.